The crypto market crashed today, and when the number reaches trillions, we know things are bad. Is it reasonable to be scared? People are panicking, and that makes sense. What doesn't make sense, though, is that this could be Shiba Inu's best chance to finally erase a zero from its price and show its true potential. Hold on a second. If you think that way, I have some shocking news to tell you. What am I talking about? This is more serious than you could ever imagine. Allow me to explain the disclaimer. Today has been a crazy day for Shiba Inu. Incredible news has just broken out in the community. 1.56 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have changed hands in the past 24 hours. This is big news, demonstrating the token's market power and its immense growth. Also, with whales seemingly making their move, Shiba Inu might be preparing for a big comeback. It's not all sunshine and rainbows in the crypto world. The market took a big dive today, and Ethereum ETFs let the community down with massive outflows on their second day of trading. Farsight investors reported that Ethereum exchange-traded funds saw over $133 million worth of outflows. These big players are starting to transfer large sums of money between their wallets. And positive signs across many on-chain metrics for Shiba Inu suggest this could be the beginning of a spike in volatility or a general rebound after a slow weekend. While Ethereum ETFs did experience some inflows, they weren't enough to offset the huge outflows, and the funds appeared to be having trouble maintaining their initial velocity, even if there was some good activity. Grayscale, in particular, lost an incredible $326 million. These huge withdrawals have wiped out any gains and added to the overall market drop. The price of Ethereum fell by 7.3% during this major sell-off. The market was undoubtedly unsettled by this sudden decline. Despite the increased anxiety caused by the recent talk of Ethereum exchange-traded funds ETFs, Bitcoin's market share has reached 56%, its highest level in more than a month. Research has shown that the Ethereum ETF sell-off indicates deeper difficulties 10 times over. According to their findings, the price of Ethereum plummeted after the highly anticipated debut of spot Ethereum exchange-traded funds ETF swiftly descended into a sell-off. Reactions to new crypto ETFs, such as Bitcoin ETFs, have followed similar trend in the past. According to Marcus Thielen of 10 Times Research, many traders were hoping that Ethereum ETFs would take a large chunk out of Bitcoin ETF inflows. However, that hasn't happened, and here's why. The first Bitcoin distributions from MTG intensified at the same time as spot Ethereum ETFs were launched, selling pressure in the market. As per the 10 Time report, Ethereum tokens from Grayscale's $9 billion trust were heavily liquidated. The fact that Low lost $481 million on its debut and $326 million the following day only served to heighten the mistrust. There is a pessimistic view on Ethereum in the Ethereum versus Bitcoin ETF report, which implies that the cryptocurrency may have been overbought prior to the highly anticipated ETF launch. The report highlights that although Bitcoin is commonly seen as digital gold, Wall Street traders are still trying to figure out what makes Ethereum unique. Now let's shift gears and look at a new viewpoint from MTGcast that might cause a stir in the market. A significant transfer occurred on July 22nd when MTG shifted $2.8 billion worth of Bitcoin to various wallets, including $340 million to wallets linked with the exchange Bitstamp. The firm has since transferred $2.5 billion to new wallets. The transfer occurred early this morning and included over 500 Bitcoin sent to an MTG cold wallet, with the remainder going to an unidentified new wallet. Although this activity is causing some anxiety, analysts have differing opinions. Some are worried about a possible mass sell-off, while others believe that the market has already taken these actions into consideration. A market dump is less likely to occur because a large amount of the refunded Bitcoin is owing to funds rather than individual investors, according to Alex Thorne, head of research at Galaxy Digital. One possible strategic move that could lessen the market's immediate reaction is for Bitcoin holders to decide to keep their holdings rather than sell them. This sentiment is echoed by commentators who believe the market has already factored in these developments, suggesting the potential price impact on Bitcoin might be less severe than some fear. In fact, this cautious approach is evident in recent market data. Rather than a widespread sell-off, many MTG Bitcoin recipients are choosing to retain their coins, as reflected in the notable rise in Bitcoin withdrawals from Kraken. In just the past 24 hours, approximately 5,000 Bitcoin worth around $329 million has been withdrawn, indicating that the market's reaction may be more measured than anticipated. Both Kraken and Bitstamp are involved in managing this repayment process, with Kraken's CEO confirming the proper distribution of funds despite initial fears that this influx might drive prices down. Recent trends suggest otherwise. Bitcoin is currently trading just above $66,500, showing only A slight increase as the market stabilizes. Historically, such dips often precede significant growth. For instance, back in January, Bitcoin ETFs faced significant outflows, but once those eased, the crypto market saw a massive explosion. Bitcoin surged, and Shiba Inu even skyrocketed with a 300% gain in just 1 week. If history repeats, we might be on the brink of another major breakout. And here's the big news you won't believe. With the official launch of the Ethereum Exchange Traded Fund ETF and its remarkable early results, minus 100 million in net inflows and 1 billion in trading volume on the first day alone, the confidence in Ethereum's future is soaring. City projects. That Ethereum could hit a $5,000 target and see $5.4 billion in inflows within the next 6 months. What does this mean for Shiba Inu? Considering Ethereum's market cap potentially reaches $5 trillion. A major uptick is possible for Shiba Inu. This is an exciting time, and the potential for Shiba Inu to see a reduction in zeros and an increase in value is very real. Interestingly, there might be a strong connection between Shiba Inu and Ethereum prices. If Ethereum experiences any significant rallies, it could positively impact Shiba Inu. According to Into the Block, there's an 88% correlation between Shiba Inu and Ethereum. Over the past 60 days, this means that when Ethereum's value rises, Shiba Inu often follows suit. A CoinMarketCap chart shows that Shiba and Ethereum have moved closely together recently. However, Shiba Inu tends to have more pronounced price swings due to its higher volatility, so as Ethereum gains, Shiba Inu could see some exciting increases too. Citing this strong correlation, the Crypt Basic examined the potential outcomes for Shiba Inu if it follows Ethereum's rise. Assuming Ethereum's market cap reaches $5 trillion, it would require a dramatic surge in price from its current level. If Shiba Inu follows a similar path, its price could jump significantly, possibly reaching a new all-time high and removing a zero from its value. While this scenario is exciting, it's important to remember that predicting exact outcomes is challenging. Even if Ethereum reaches this ambitious target, the price of Shiba Inu may not follow Ethereum's path precisely because of its own peculiar market dynamics and volatility, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it in the comments section. At this point, the video has concluded, but I would love to hear your thoughts on the matter by clicking on one of the links provided. To help me out with YouTube's algorithm, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like and comment on the video if you found it entertaining. Also, if you think this news should be shared with as many people as possible, that would be great.